here we are. Wow, another day, another day. Time flies on a Wednesday, June 14th. Hello, everybody, from the Wealthy Mofos show. Incredible discussion today, and what we're going to share with you on some of the testimonials that we're getting and some of the individuals that we've been helping for the past months. And I really want to thank everybody who's been following, thank everybody who's been interested, and those who are committed to that. Business idea, that coaching business, that incredible transformation that you want. What we're doing is something extraordinary, and every day we're on mission, on target. The team is doing phenomenal. Harrison will be joining any second now. For those who are watching me live, I just want to thank you. I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for wanting more. And for those who are on the journey with us, you're going to see and experience building a business from scratch to the $1 million level. That's what we're doing. See, myself and Harrison have combined forces to really get you to that next level. All right. So Harrison comes from a much different background than I am, and he's got different experience than I am. But when we got together, we started seeing all the nonsense that's happening out there, all the vagueness that's going on there. We decided to join forces and really get to this level where we can help you. So today, we're going to share with you some stories. We're going to share with you some testimonials. And we're really here to serve you. So if you have any questions, put them in the chat. And at the end, we want to mention the dates of our next event in July. We already decided on the dates. It's going to be a 5-day launch. So I'm very excited about that. And the sky is the limit. You know, how do you build a $1 million business from scratch? Does that idea excite you? Harrison, are you there? Is that you, my friend? Good to see you. I can't see you, but I see you logged in. Are you there? Yeah, there seems to be no camera, but I do see the H. That means it is you and it's your name. So pretty cool. So if you can connect, that would be awesome. Here we are. Hello, Mofo. How we doing? Happy Wednesday.
Yo. Woohoo. Hey, Mofos. How are you?
Ah, fabulous, amazing, galactic. It's just, I'm blessed.
Terrific.
Oh,
outstanding. Wonderful. Beautiful. Resplendent. Opulent.
Woo!
Sensational. Galactic. Use the term galactic a lot, guys. I love that.
You gotta use the terms. You gotta use the feeling. It's just phenomenal because the more you say the words, the more you get on that vibration, the more you really feel what's it like to be on that vibration. And that's what we want to show you. We want to show you how you can do that. Myself and Harrison Klein here, we are just having so much fun, and we want you to have that fun too. And for those who are, excited, for those who want to see it happening, see it documented, that's what we're doing. We're building a multi-million-dollar business from scratch, and the team is excited. The movement is here. We want more of you to do the same, and there is nothing like experiencing this change. There's books and there's information out there, but experiencing the move, experiencing the growth is where the fun. You see, we become what we think about. It's not just the getting at the end; it's how you're growing through it, and that's what we want you to have. So, I think today we just have a couple of stories. We're going to share a testimonial or two, and we're going to keep it brief every day. And that's the idea, is to get you moving, Is that right, my friend?
That is how it works, baby. That's, we want to teach you, in order to have a multi-million-dollar business or more, basically, you want to be a master of your content. You want to be a master of your business, and you want to be a master of the distribution of ideas and or services and products. So there's 3 parts to mastery. One is philosophy. You have to master the philosophy of what you want to teach or what you want to send. Second part is experience. So you have to experience it yourself. You have to come to the point of where it is a part of you. In this world, we get what we are, not what we want. We don't see the world as it is. We see the world as we are. Really important stuff to understand. The third part is distribution. How do you explain and expand and send out that vision to so many different people, that experience to so many different people. So to make a multi-million dollar business, you have to have all three. You have to be able to understand and discuss and complete the philosophical basis of what you want to teach or what you want to have. So whether it's a product or a service or a philosophy or an activity, whatever the case may be, you have to have experienced it in some way for it to be integrated as part of you. And then you also have to be able to distribute that. So the business part of it comes in the distribution. The experience part of it comes in the fact that that now is part of your body, and the philosophy is the intellectual part that you have to master first. So we can talk about all this, but I'm still recovering from last last week's workshop. I don't know about you guys, but I had a blast. So I hope you did too, basically, and I hope you learned a lot of things. So um, I assume that if we're gonna create a multi-million dollar business from scratch with you guys, a little bit of documentation, all the time as we build this business for you and with you and so on and so forth, we're going to assume that you already know something about the internet, that you have a website or that you have a merchant account, and that you understand how to create copy, which is telling the story of who you are and what you want to do. So the first step, and we're not going to go deep except for a point or two every single day. We're going to document this and build on it. Yeah, so I'm getting texts in right now, so I'm sorry, I'm a little choppy. So what I want you to understand is that you're going to go through a process, and we're going to teach you very much. If you guys want to come to learn the deep part of making your business and your ideas and your mastery last, you have to go through a process, and that process is problem solution, description, solution, transformational benefits, and tools and resources. If you don't have all those things, you are not going to get to the place of where you want to go. You see that guy behind me? He knew all that shit. He knew it 100%. So, and he had an idea, right? He had a big idea, and he put that idea into a document that he sent to the patent office and to a couple other different places, and suddenly, he went from $5 a day to a multimillionaire because he changed the course of this entire century. He changed the course of this. Now, the guy who's doing that right now for us in this century basically is Elon Musk. Jeff Bezos and Steve Jobs. They're the guys who have changed the course of thinking in this, the innovation. So you have to have innovation. Those are the tools and the resources. We have to learn how to start a business, which is basically we have to understand that we have to have copy. So we have to write out the idea that we have to have. We have to create an avatar, which is who is our audience. We have to know our niche. Nothing happens without knowing a niche, right? You have to go down one lane, and if you go down many lanes, you're not going to you're going to be scattering your energy, and you don't want to scatter your energy. So you want to put all your energy into the one process where you start to make enough money so you're generating consistent client base, and from that consistent client base, you are you know expanding other people's experience. You're teaching them what we're teaching you. We are teaching them the philosophy of what you are selling. You're teaching them the process of what you're selling, and you're teaching them the way to scale that process. Okay, so there's a testimonial there by Darius Barzande. I also want to play one after this, but go ahead and play that testimonial. And this is the beginning. So go ahead and play that
Yeah,
testimonial.
we have so many testimonials, and I'm trying to find Denise, but this one is incredible. Like listen to what clients get. how they can overcome things so fast. So let's listen to his words.
This is Darius Barzande. I just wanted to talk about my experience working with Harrison Klein. We put on a really powerful event called the U-Wealth Revolution, and we had 60 speakers from all over the world, many of them some of the top speakers that you've heard about, and our guest, Harrison, actually was one of the top producers in terms of connecting with the group, creating a memorable impact, but also in terms of his sales on the call. Harrison produced over $100,000 in sales on this event, and it was absolutely incredible. It blew my mind because we not only had a lot of people wanting to go deeper into his work, which is so important, but we even had people who just from hearing his message were transformed on the call. We had people for months later emailing us saying, please, we want more of Harrison, we want more of his message, we want to hear more about him and what he does, and we want to go deeper, we want to hear that call again. So I just want to tell you, if you have a live event, if you have a webinar, teleseminar, or some sort of summit, and you really want to make a great impact, you really want to have a lasting message with that event, please, if you're lucky enough to work with Harrison, go ahead and take advantage of it. He's incredible. He made it very easy, and it was something that really made us look really good, which is so important to me because I care about my audience, I care about the group, and he made that very easy, and he came from the right place. So if you have a chance to work with him, absolutely take that opportunity. Thank you so much. This has been Darius Barzande, and thank you, Harrison, for everything you do and all that you've been helping us create together in this world and the awakenings that you've brought to the planet.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. And if you really want to do it, just sign up. Then our next launch is going to be next month on the 17th, 5-day challenge, 1 hour a day. We're going to make it in bite size, this way you can have that information. 1 hour a day. VIPs and platinum gets to come and get 2 hours a day. So I put the link right here in the video. In a second here, I'll put it. But basically, July 17th, mark the calendar. That's when we're gonna share with you again. And for those who cannot wait, you know how to reach us. I can't find Denise's testimonial here.
Just keep scrolling down.
Scrolling down.
Keep
Deborah,
scrolling.
Kara, Don, Harrison, Megan, Carlos. So there's a
you don't have Denise's video. Well, I can play it from my phone if you guys want to hear it, but you can read one of those videos you can read one of those testimonials while I find it, and I'll play it from my phone.
All right, let me read this one from Christine Powers. Hi, dear Harrison, reaching out as you have been on my mind. I send you and Maribeth my love for continued good health and happiness, and to thank you for being the first person to see me as a high value coach. Wow, that was that was 1 year ago, right around now, yesterday. I brought on a private coaching client for 6 months for close to $18,000. I'm so much more true self and reveal the joy of expansive engaging in such a bigger game and with bigger clients. I did not see it before, and today I am that. See the I am. See how many times this Christine is showing it, because you have to be it, right? She becomes it with that training that Harrison shared with her. I did not see it before, and today I am that. And I also see the stepping stones ahead, because through you, I completely understand the sky is the limit of impact, service, and reward. I'm grateful for your guidance, sight, and belief in me. See, we instill that belief in you so much that you will do what you want to do. Look at this one from Ryan. Thank you for giving me the wings to write my book, save my marriage, succeed at my craft, soar, and invoke the courage to not only live in the light, but to share it with others and prosper in all ways God asked me to. I will always know God has my back. He brought me you, love and blessings. This is worth a whole lot more than $1 million business. See, he's got his life back. So incredible. So many beautiful things. So when you go to the site, wealthymofos.com, and you sign up, you're going to see these. You can read them. These are real people just like yourselves who were not on the right frequency and vibration, and with the right training at the right pace When we listen to understand, we're able to help them. And we want you to have that success. Look at this one from Dagny. You really rocked my world today, Harrison, on our live call. You are one of life's greatest treasures. It's been such a blessing to be in your energy field. We all know Source on some level. Today you proved it. Thank you for shining your light. Love feeds the heart and knowledge feeds the soul. Wow. And on and on and on. We can literally fill up the whole YouTube channel with many of these. With every one of these testimonials with video, we can be here for hours. So we want you all to have this. We want you all to start showing up for yourselves and start having this year, not next year, not 10 years from now, but actually this year. Oh, what happened to Harrison? Okay, Harrison, you're back. Here we are. I don't know what happened. We lost you for a second, but it's all good. It's all good. Are you back? Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Awesome, good. I wanted to play for you Denise Blessum. She is a defense attorney, criminal defense attorney, and I just wanted to play her testimonial for you from my phone because I think this is something that really rocks. I mean, we'll play a little bit every single day of somebody, but whatever the case may be, we're going to show you what some of the people that we have experienced. And definitely the process is what we're going to teach you, what we are working with you on. Every single day, we will give you tips that take your business from scratch all the way up. So a little bit at a time. Today, you got to build a niche. Today, you have to find an avatar. Today, you have to create an idea that is a message for you. If you're going to do coaching, you have to have a message. If you're going to do a product, you have to have a message about the product. So messaging and all kinds of other things, including packaging and the way you message and the way you distribute, will take you to $1 million or better. But listen to this. This is Denise Blessum. She's a defense attorney, and I'll tell you a little bit about her story after you hear this. It's a 2.5-minute video, and I know that sounds long, but it's really, I think, worth listening to. I hope you'll stay with it throughout.
Hello, I am Denise. I'm a criminal defense attorney, and I am a student of Harrison Klein's. I met Harrison on Facebook like probably 10 years ago because I was listening to him on a show, a radio show about how to manifest anything. And I kept listening to him. And then about 2 years ago, I was just not doing well financially and kind of at that rock bottom place where you're just like, I need to do something different. So I contacted him, I reached out, and within a week, I was in his classes. And within the first 3 hours of taking his classes, my life turned around, and it's been great ever since. It just gets better and better. He actually teaches you how to do real magic, and everything he teaches you is quite straightforward, but it really works. I mean, it sounds airy-fairy, but it's not. It's amazing is what it is, and you'll just be so happy. And there's usually other people that you get to meet too, and I've met so many cool people because of Harrison. Even a lot of the people from the movie The Secret way back when he took me to an event and they were all there. So that was really cool. But as for me, I have not had a money problem since that. Even during COVID, I'm saving money and thriving. It's just a miraculous change. Financially, he does also relationship, happiness, basically anything. If you're not happy in some situation of your life, he will help you. He knows how. I don't want to give away all his secrets, but he's worth every penny of it and a whole lot more plus interest. Especially in times, like a lot of people are suffering right now and don't know what to do. But you can take this situation and make it into the biggest blessing of your life. That's one thing he teaches you, no matter what's going on, no matter what it looks like, you can flip it and make it to be some miraculous, best ever for you situation. So I hope you take some of his classes and really get to enjoy him and live your best life ever, because you deserve to. We all do.
No,
Wow.
I got a text from Denise two days ago, I think, or maybe 3 days ago. She just bought an Alfa Romeo and she bought a house in Malibu on the beach. So
Woo!
she was at rock bottom when she came to me. Rock bottom. She couldn't do anything. She couldn't, make a living. So this is the kind of thing that you can expect when you join the Wealthy Mofos. Okay, I'm going to let it go at that. Remember, you need to have a message. Craft and put your message together in the most profound way that you can, and we'll see you again tomorrow, and we'll talk about how we move that message, because that's your vision and that's what you're going to share with people in the most profound way, and that's what's going to bring you, if you do it right, $1 million or better.
Woo! Love it. Thank you, Harrison. Thank you for sharing Denise's testimony and story. And these are real people. So from broke to having fun to miraculous change. Again, everybody, we're so excited. Like Harrison said, there's so much to do from last week. We're still taking a break from the 130 people that showed up and we served them. And we want you all to have this. So July, I'm going to put the dates here. July 17th, we are having our next 5-day challenge. It's going to be easier bites, 1 hour a day, 2 hours for the VIPs and platinum. I really suggest you jump on it. July 17th, 1 hour a day, Monday to Friday. We're gonna really serve you. So jump on it while it's available. Limited seats, as you know how it goes, and time is precious. So thank you for all our supporters or our affiliates, everybody that's helping spread this good message. Because, like Denise said, the world needs this so badly right now. There's so much wrong going on out there, and we want to help you and serve you. So let's get you to that $1 million business, $1 million idea. It's just a tiny little change, and boom, you're there. So with that, thanks again. We'll come back tomorrow with another message. In the meantime, be awesome.
Be awesome, and then repeat these words if you can. I leave you with the immortal words of James Brown. Kamala, you can join me. I feel
I
good.
good. Daddy. I feel good.
I knew that I would now. All right. All right, you guys. See you next time.
See you next time. Thank you.
All
Thank you.
right.
Bye.